Well, we are a year into the part of the auto insurance law overhaul that made a lot of changes to auto liability coverage, and those changes affect everyone who buys car insurance in Michigan. And here to pick up where we left off from last week's refresher on no-fault coverage is attorney Tom Sinus of the Sinus Dramas Law Firm. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me back.
Absolutely. So go ahead and sort out the difference between auto liability coverage and no-fault coverage.
Such an excellent question because it's so easy to confuse the two. We talked earlier about no-fault coverage, coverage being the things that people buy to protect themselves from things like medical expenses and lost wages. So that's the no-fault side. On the other side of the coin is this thing called liability coverage. This is coverage that you purchase to protect yourself financially in the event that you cause a crash and injure someone else. So let's say you and I are involved in a crash and heaven forbid it's my fault. Okay? You and I are each going to turn to our no-fault coverage for our medical expenses, at least initially, and maybe our lost wages. But since I caused the crash, you may have a claim against me, what's called a liability claim. So hopefully, if heaven forbid this happens, I purchased enough liability insurance coverage to protect me financially from the claim that you may have against me. So as you can see, last week we talked about the fact that no-fault coverage doesn't depend on fault. That's why it's called no-fault coverage. Liability coverage obviously depends on who is at fault. And of course, that could be any of us. So just as important as making good decisions on the no-fault side is making good decisions on the liability insurance side.
So we're talking about some changes here. Right. So how do these changes affect consumers when it comes to auto liability coverage?
Great question. Just like on the no-fault side, consumers now have a complicated set of choices that they have to make. And that really gets down to how much liability coverage are you going to purchase. The new law has what I call a default rule. And the default rule says that if you don't make a choice, you will have $250,000 in liability coverage chosen for you, so to speak. Now, I recommend that you buy more than that. This is generally inexpensive coverage, and you never know when you might need it. But the law also permits people to choose less than that. Now, I personally think that's very risky because if, again, heaven forbid I cause the crash, I don't want to have a minimum amount of coverage. But the law does allow people to choose as little as $50,000 in liability coverage, but they have to do so in a specific way and on a specific form. So think of it as a $250,000 default with a $50,000 floor. But what about the ceiling? Well, the ceiling is really as much as you can afford. And so I recommend that if people can afford it, that they take a hard look at buying more liability coverage, because the short way of saying this is as a result of all of these changes in the law, motorists now have more potential liability than they had before the changes. So if that's true, and if you can afford it, you should consider buying more liability coverage because, as we talked about, you just never know.
And you're the expert in all this, so where can people go for more information?
Well, they can go to our website, sinusdramas.com. We have a whole lot of stuff there on auto insurance laws, but we also have, as I mentioned before, a special auto insurance buying guide, which has our recommendations for what people should consider purchasing in this new world of this complicated new auto insurance law.
All right. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.